All right, let's share this out. Let's see. Let's see. We're gonna have conversation as usual. You guys know how I roll. Okay. We will. Okay. We will rock you. Okay, let's share this out before I start talking away. Rock you. I am just sharing this out. Let's see. How is everybody doing in the meantime? In the meantime, between time. Okay, I'm just sharing this out. Let's see. We're catching feelings. All right, how is everybody doing? Who is here already? Let's go. We're gonna have some conversations. Uh, I'm just sending out the link, so people can know that I'm here. But if you're here, just say hi, man. Just say hi in the meantime. I'm just sending out the links. That's basically what I'm doing. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. We're gonna have conversation today as usual. I just need to finish send my link out, you know. All right. Having a drink in the meantime, y'all. Let's put it up on Facebook also. How about that? Yeah. Oh, I should send it for my boy Jeffrey also. Where he's at? How is everybody day going anyways? How is your day going? Uh while I'm having a drink in the meantime. Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the boss. Let me know when you guys are here. In the meantime, let me yeah, so if you're here, just make sure you're saying hi. Don't be shy. If you're here, Tracy is in the building. What's going on, Tracy? How are you doing? How are you doing, Femi friend? I love it. How are you doing? Tracy's in the building, y'all. Awesome, awesome. So we're having a conversation. I'm just waiting for some people to arrive. So if you want, we can actually start this conversation. Seeing Tracy is never in my live actively. We can start this conversation together. I'm wonderfine. I'm wonderfine. A little scrubby, you know what I'm saying? My hair look nice though. I love it. I am wonderfine. I'm doing great, y'all. What are you saying no to? What are you saying no to? You like my Femi top? I love my hair, y'all. Do you like my top, my Femi top? I'm doing promotion. So if you want to get if you want to be able to get this type of stuff, I can let me post the IG information. You can go there right now and actually go and get it. Okay, so let me post the information. Maybe you'll want to get one of these top, Tracy. Let me tell you the link. Underscore. That's what the IG way can actually. Let me go there right now and check out some of the styles. If you want to get what I'm wearing, you want to wear what I'm wearing, that's where you can get it, y'all. Let me make sure the it's working. Yes, it is. Look at that. The Femi collection. Femi, not Femi. Femi collection. Like a couple of the tops. Let's see. Yep, 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 yep. All right, so that's a little plug for what I'm wearing. We probably will do it a lot as we go through the live. We'll do it periodically. Just like a little we can do a little promotion, a little, what do you call it, little advertisement. So we'll see how that goes. I decided to do a live today. I don't even know. Is it a holiday all around the world? I'm not even sure. It's Easter Day, Easter weekend. So I guess for countries that celebrate Easter, I guess it probably would be a holiday today in some places, or maybe they would have celebrated it Friday. Which one? I'm not sure. So you never know. Maybe people are still at work right now. You just never know, right? You just never know. Anyways, if you're here, don't be afraid to say hi. We're gonna have a conversation just now about you can see the topic that we have in mind. We're going to talk about relationship. Can long distance relationship really work or be successful? That's what we're going to be talking about today, actually. All right. So if you're there, we can kickstart this conversation for sure. So don't be shy. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. In the meantime, you can also go over and check out. Hey, Sonia K, how are you doing? How are you doing, sweetie? How are you? I am wonderful. How are you doing? Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining TPN. We're going to have conversations just now. I'm just waiting for more people to come on board so we can actually talk. So we have Tracy in the building. We have Sonia, or we can call her okay. Long time. Long time. Long time. Where are you from, Kay? Kay, where are you from? Yes, let's talk, okay? And listen, we're gonna have a conversation. If you guys really want to, anybody who want to come up on screen and actually talk with me, I can send you the link. All right, so don't be afraid. Okay, we're gonna talk about long distance relationship, and the questions say, can long distance relationship really work or be successful? So you guys throw your thoughts at me, tell me what you think, and we can go from there. All right. Kay is all the way in Brampton, born in yard. All the way in Brampton, y'all. There's another name for Brampton. I'm trying to remember. What did they call it, man? Browntown? Is it a Browntown? Am I right? There's another name for Brampton. Is it Browntown? I can't remember. Browntown. Someone was telling me those the other day. Is it Browntown? I'm trying to remember. Is it Browntown? They call Brampton now? Browntown? I'm trying to remember. Anyways, in the meantime, Kay, give me your opinion. Do you think long distance relationship can work and be successful? Can work or be successful? What do you think? You tell me what you think, and we'll take the conversations from there. Kay, you still in the building? Tracy, you still there? Tracy, if you're still in the building, let me know. She's not racist. I know we all not racist. Now we are not racist. Yeah, I actually just learned this name a few months ago. Someone told me it's called Brown Town. So it's not being racist. I think the reason why they're called it because there's a lot of Indians living in Brampton. So I just think it's it's been populated by Indians, so that's why it's called Browntown. So you're not being racist, Kay. Thank you for joining us. Let's see what else. Why do you think it can? So Kay say it can. Tracy, what do you think? Do you think long distance relationship can work? Yeah, Kay says she's not racist. Yeah, I think I want I don't think it's appropriate. Let's see. I mean, in this day and age, everything is not appropriate. What you could have said 10 years ago, you can't even say it now. Everybody get upset, But I mean, it's like Chinatown. The reason why they say Chinatown is because there's a lot of Chinese. That has nothing to do with being racist. The reason why it's called Chinatown because there's a lot of Chinese living there. Just saying. All right. Anyways, let's get into the conversation. Tracy say yes and no. Why do you say yes and no, Tracy? Come on, you gotta give me some more details. Okay, why do you say yes and no? Kay said depending on the communication between the two. Depending on the communication between the two. I often think about this and I'm like, can long distance relationship really, really, really work? And if it work, how long can it work for? Because when you're with somebody, you like to see that person on if not every day, maybe a couple times a week. You like to see that person often. That's how a relationship thrive. You like to see. If I'm dating someone, I want to see them all the time. If I'm with someone past dating stage or whatever, I still want to see that person, a couple times a week and all that good stuff, And being in another country or being miles away, maybe you can't drive, can really kind of put a damper on things, if you will. Right? Let's see here. By the way, I really like your sweater. Thank you very much. If you would like to get one, check out. I think I post not too long ago the I post not too long ago the Instagram. Let me find it and repost it again. You can always go over to the Instagram at Femi Collection and pick up a couple. All right. There again, I repost that. But thank you very much for liking the sweater. I'm promoting my very good friend's company right here. So if you really want to go check it out, you can go. I think it's a really nice sweater. It feels really good on me for sure. It feels good. So the quality seems really nice. So, hey, go check it out. Tracy said yes, because if both parties are willing to sacrifice to be together until they can eventually make the move for them to be together permanently, then great. I agree with that. I agree. It's all up to individuals. At the end of the day, it's all about up to the individuals. To each his own. My boy Jeffrey always said, to each his own. Right? So I kind of agree with you there. And, but I can also see where there can be challenges. Okay? So, let's see what else Tracy is saying. And no, because it takes two hands to clap. True. Can't clap with one hand. And if one is only doing all the work and the other is not invested, then it's disastrous. Could you break that down some more? I understand the part where you say, and no, because it takes two hands to clap. But let's go from here. If one is only doing the work and the other is not invested, then it's disastrous. I kind of have an idea what you're talking about. But for the people who are here, for the viewers, kind of break it down some more, so, and then we will dive into that, Tracy. All right. I understand what you're saying. I think I'm getting, but I just want it to be coming from you a little bit more detail. What do you mean by the second half of what you just said? If one is invested, I know it may seem self-explanatory, but I think if you break it down some more, exactly what you're pointing out here, then we can dive right into that. Okay. If it's love, if it's love, it prevails. 1 year would be okay, pending the future plans. 1 year, I can still see challenges in there, but I can understand if someone know, like, okay, this is just gonna be for a year. I think some people can be a little bit more flexible with that if they know, like, this is just gonna be 6 months or this is just gonna be for a year. But I mean, when you're going into years, I think that's where you can really see it's going to be very challenging. That's what I think. And I can see challenges there also. Okay. Who is there? What this now? Yo, Sheriff is in the building, yo. What's going on, Sheriff? And my uncle and my new aunt. What's going on? In Guyana. Hey, Guyana in the building, y'all. Guyana in the building. I love it. I'm all the way here in Canada. Kate is in Canada, which is Brampton. Brampton, you said, Kate? Yeah, Brampton. Tracy never tell us where she's at, but I think she's in Canada also. Tracy's in Canada. Sheriff, y'all. Hey, thank you for dropping by, y'all. Sheriff is in the building. We're talking about relationship, y'all. You can long distance relationship really work or be successful? That's what we're talking about. Okay, so if you want to dive in, for sure, you can dive in, and we can have this you can have this conversation with us. Let's see what Tracy says. She's in Mississauga, y'all. That's Mississauga is in Canada, y'all. Tracy's in the building. If one is making the sacrifice for another, for the other, while they are apart, and the other one is not investing, meaning they are still fooling around, and that's what I wanted to hear you say. That's what I wanted to hear you say, right? Then it's not fair for the other party, and yes, that's trouble. Totally understand that. I mean, and that's why I think Kay was saying, I think it's Kay or Tracy was saying earlier, it kind of takes two hands to clap, right? So both parties got to be really invested in it for it to work. But it's I have an aunt in the States. She always says some things are easier said than done, right? So, and what that means, some things, it's just exactly what it says. It's easy to say certain things, but when it's time to do it, it's very hard. So I understand totally what you're saying, Tracy. But I think though I think Kay was alluding to this, that that if you have a timeline on it, I think it may work a little bit easier. I'm not gonna say it's easy, but a little bit easier or smoother, if we want to kind of, you know, choose my words correctly. I think it can work a little smoother. Let's see what Sharif said. It worked for my parents. For some people, it really works. It really works for sure for some people, and for those people, man, I give them kudos to those people for sure. Kudos for those people. I mean, it's a very hard thing because, like I said, if you're in love with someone, attracted to somebody, you want to kind of be able to talk to them all the time, see them all the time, spend time with them. So those things are very, very, very important. So I totally agree with you, guys. And Sheriff is one person say it works for them. Long relationship. Oh, long relationship. What I mean, long distance though. I'm talking about long distance relationship. Can it work and can it be successful if you're far away from that person? You're in another country, for example, or in our case, who people live in Canada, you're in another province, and that province might take you gotta fly there, right? Because there's some province we can easily drive from Like if you're living in Toronto, you can drive to Montreal. That's a total different province, right? So that's what I mean, if the places that you have to fly, and even places that you have to drive to, because you can be in a long distance relationship where it takes hours to drive somewhere, 5 hours to drive to Montreal, right? So those type of thing, can relationship thrive on just being on the phone and talking? So those kind of things for me is very those are some of the stuff that I'm getting to. Both needs to be on the same page, definitely, for sure. Definitely needs to be on the same page. If you're not on the same page, man, it's you might as well forget it, for sure. You might as well forget it. If you're not gonna be on the same page, totally not gonna work. It's already a struggle if just the mere fact that it's a long distance. So you know what I mean, you guys gotta really work together and have to be on the same page, right? So totally agree with that. Hey, anybody want to come up on screen? Again, I can easily send you the link, and you can be up on screen with me, and you can actually be talking and be audibly heard, just like how I'm talking to you. So if you want to come up on screen, we can share this together. You can be my co-host. I think you can have up to 3 or 4 people up on the screen if you want. So if you want, you can just send me your email, and I can just send you the link, and we can actually be having a conversation. Where I'm seeing you and you are seeing me. So hey, don't be shy. Okay, that's an option that's all readily available if you so choose. All right. And in the meantime, guys, listen, man, don't forget, I'm actually promoting one of my friends' clothing line right here. This is one of the sweaters that are very comfortable so far, and it's the name is FIMI. It's a Jamaican terminology. Fimi means a mines, right? Did I get that right, Tracy? Fimi means a mines, right? It's belonging to me, proper English. That's my interpretation, guys. You guys can let me know if I'm wrong. You guys can let me know if I'm wrong. Fimi means it's mine. It's belonging to me. I'm the owner. That's my interpretation of Fimi. Tracy, let me know if my interpretation is correct. He said, my own. All right. Let's who is in the. Patrick Brown is in the building. Yo, Patrick, what's going on? Patrick is in the building. Patrick, let us know where you're from, where around the world you're at, and you know what I'm saying. So we can, you own it, owning it. Yes, ownership. All right. So Fimi. All right. Patrick Brown is in the building, y'all. So you guys let Patrick, don't be afraid to say where you're from, and hey, we give you a shout out for sure. But again, so let's go back. We are talking about long distance relationship. Let's see what Patrick say. Patrick is in Brampton, y'all. Patrick is in Brampton. So hey, Patrick, what's going on, man? Happy Easter. I know in Canada we're celebrating Easter. So if you're celebrating Easter, everybody, happy Easter weekend. I think today is a holiday in Canada because it's an Easter weekend. Okay, so kudos to Canada, who above everything, we're still celebrating, for a Christian holiday, which is Easter, okay? Shout out to Fimi wife. All right, because we hear you, Patrick. Patrick is shouting out somebody. There is 2 females here. Oh, Sheriff is in the building. So if shout out to Fimi wife, which is either Tracy or Kay, one of the 2 of them. So Patrick is shouting out somebody. Patrick is in the building, y'all. So the conversation we are having, guys, is can long distance relationship really work or be successful? Okay, that's what the conversation that we are having for sure. So if you want to be a part of it, you can be a part of it. Like I said, if you guys want to come up on screen and have this conversation, we also can have this conversation. All right, don't be afraid. Come up, share your views. Let us know what you are thinking. All right. I'm not so sure what Patrick is saying. Somebody? Oh, oh, I think I get what you're saying. Okay, so female wife. All right, all right. We get it. I get it now. I'm slow. I'm the slow one. Patrick say long distance can work if love is involved. So are you saying that? So we're basically kind of saying if love is involved, anything can work. Is that what you're saying? Wait. Wait. I think someone just sent me that they think Patrick Brown is the mayor of Brampton. Is that true? I think Patrick Brown is the mayor of Brampton. Is that true? Am I on the right track here? That Patrick Brown is the mayor of Brampton? Okay, well, if that's so, hey, welcome aboard, Patrick. We are glad to have you. All right. So Patrick was also saying that long distance relationship can work if love is involved. That's what Patrick was saying. Okay, Patrick Brown. So Patrick is the mayor of Brampton. Seems like Patrick just said that. Is it that what you're saying, Patrick? Let's see here. So Prince, have you been in a long distance relationship? I've never been in a long distance relationship. I've never been in a long distance relationship. So have I? Actually, I think when I was in my late teens, I think. So when I came to Canada, I had my girlfriend. So I think if you want to say that was long distance, because she was in St. Vincent at that time and I was in Canada. So I guess that probably the only, and that obviously didn't work. That obviously didn't work at all. So hey, all right, let me go through the and Patrick, can you tell us, Patrick, where's Patrick? Patrick, are you the mayor of Brampton? Someone just highlighted that. I want to make sure. So Patrick, before I move on, Patrick, answer this question so I make sure I don't miss your response. Patrick, are you the mayor of Brampton? I'm waiting on Patrick to answer. So I want to know if Patrick is the mayor of Brampton. So I just got a text from one of my good friends saying Patrick is the mayor. I think Patrick is the mayor of Brampton. So Patrick, can you answer that? Princess Bloom is in the building, y'all. Princess Bloom, how are you doing? Princess Bloom is all the way in. Let me see if I can remember. England. Princess Bloom is all the way in England, y'all. All right. Let's go down in the comments here. I see Patrick say yes, but I don't know what yes is for. Let's see. Patrick is saying, I'm the husband of. I think Patrick is trying to say Patrick is the husband of Tracy. So I think that's what he's saying. Let's see here. Oh, wow. Wrong, Patrick. I don't know. You guys are going back. I don't know. I'm lost here. No. Princess Bloom. Yeah. I'm not the mayor of Brampton. I the husband of Sonia K. Oh, you guys are confusing me, man. I don't even know what's going on. She's like, no. I think Patrick clarified that. He said, I'm not the mayor of Brampton. Okay, so let me text back my friend and say, oh, nope. He said no. Right. He's the husband of. Okay, good. I got that. Garnet is in the building. Garnet Hunter. 1 out of every 100 long distance relationship might work. Could you give some more, Garnet? Can you? Garnet is in the building. Yeah, what's going on, Garnet? Thank you for joining us. Where exactly are you? Let us know if you're in Canada or if you're in wherever around the world you are. Just let us know. Okay. But Garnet is saying 1 out of every 100 long distance relationship might work. Right. So expound on that a little bit. Where that data came from. Yeah, when someone throw data out like that, I like to okay, let's see where this is coming from. All right, so let's see what Patrick asks. You asked if I'm the reason why I asked because someone texts me and say that they think you are the mayor of Brampton. One of my colleagues just texted me and say that. So I just wanted to make sure, what I mean. So, if you are the mayor, we address you as such. Okay, just basically what it is. Let's see what else I missed. Patrick, Tracy, don't mix. That is too funny. You guys are too funny. Princess Bloom, let's see. Princess Bloom commenting all the way from London, England. You gotta make sure I say London, England, because in Canada we also have a London. Okay, so we have a London, Ontario. So London, England, all the way London, England. Some long distance relationship work, some don't. Like my ex from Australia, it don't work as he was toxic. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, man, that's long distance relationship can be very challenging, you understand? Because like I said before, and the reason why it's challenging because people like to once you're in love with somebody, you like to spend time with that person. Unlike popular opinion where people who are in love are always fighting all the time, it seems, but generally speaking, normally if you're in love with somebody, you like to see them all the time, you like to spend time with such person, and the whole 9 yards. So that's really how, and that's why under those circumstances it can become challenging because you're not seeing the person quite often as you should, or maybe never. Right? Again. K is very funny. K is very funny. Yes, Aussie, Australia. That's how it is, man. That's how it is. Tracy say long distance can be really hard for me. It will be hard because my love language is quality time, which I think it's like almost every lady, if not all, almost like I said, almost every lady likes to talk about quality time, right? So quality time meaning not just home just chilling, but spending quality times mean just doing quality things with that person. You understand? So it's not just home just lying in the couch, but doing quality things like, go out and do things that that lady likes, and that's what quality time means, you know what I mean? Or you're with them, and because you can be at home with somebody, that is time home with the person, but what are you doing while you're home with the person? You could be on your phone all the time, but you're in the same living room, right? But it doesn't mean that it's quality time, right? So Tracy is saying that would be problematic for her because she likes quality time. And one of the popular things that they say these days that you young people have been using, quality time. Okay. So yeah. So I can see that being problematic too. Ladies love quality time. There are some men who love quality time too. So it's not just a female thing. But I know almost every lady talks about this quality time. I'm always in a lot of conversations. So almost every lady that I'm surrounded by, I'm having conversation with, they always mention this quality time thing. All right. So yeah. Got that? Let's see. Why the air quote? What's that? What's an air quote? And if we've heard of that terminology before. Why the air quote? What's that? What's an air quote, Kay? Air quote, air quote. What's that? What's an air quote though? What's that? I'm trying to learn some stuff here. You're two things. Oh, that's what you mean. No, quality time, because it's a thing that I hear all the time. They all talk about quality time, because it's not just time, it's quality time. The important word there is the word that comes before time, which is quality, right? So that's why I do that. The word quality, it's not just time, but quality time. So it's very important to kind of differentiate the two. There is time and there is quality time. So that's what I mean by that. All right. It appears as you are downplaying quality time because you put your fingers in the air and air quality. No, so I'm not downplaying it. I'm just differentiating between the two, where I'm saying that you have time and quality time, which is very important to know the difference. All right. Hey, citizens in the building, what's going on, Citizen ZTV? What's popping? Long time, y'all. State where you from again. Citizen ZTV is in the building. Wherever around the world you are, let the people know so everybody can say hi to you. You understand? Wherever you are, Citizen TV, man, is actually, let me see if I can remember. Somewhere in America. I just can't remember. My brain is getting old, y'all. I can't remember. In the UK also. Citizen is also in the UK, y'all. What's going down? Citizen is in the building. What's up? What's happening? What's the quote tonight, y'all? What's the quote? The quote... We're having a conversation, Citizen ZTV. We're gonna say ZTV is in the building, y'all, and we're talking about, can long distance relationship really work and be successful? All right. So ZTV is in the building, y'all, all the way in the UK. And guess who is here? Okay. Good day, mate. But yeah, the time, because I think in England it's actually, I think they're 4 hours ahead. Correct me if I'm wrong. Everyone is ZTV, and so I think they are 4 hours ahead. So now it probably will be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's probably midnight in the UK. Am I correct? ZTV and Princess Bloom. I think it's actually midnight in the UK. So they're 4 hours ahead. We're now 8. It's 8 p.m. here. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I think they're 4 hours ahead. Correct me if I'm wrong, ZTV. Princess Bloom is in the building also, who is in London, England. And so you guys are 6 hours ahead, not 4. Okay. All right. So it's actually 2 a.m. So they're 6 hours ahead. I don't even know where I get 4 from. Let's see what ZTV say here. Hell no, long distance is a waste of time, to be honest. I've tried it and it don't work. And that's how some people feel about it. You know what I mean? It's just don't work. Right? So that's how it is. Let's see. Princess Bloom say it's 1 a.m. So I guess depending on, England is a big place. So depending on where in the UK you are, the time seems like it's different. It's a little bit different based on where you are in the UK. Some is like 4 or 5 hours, another was 6 hours. So I guess it depends on where you are. That's what I'm assuming. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. All right. So ZTV say he tried it, doesn't work. So forget that. Just doesn't work. All right. Let's see what Kay said. Long distance relationship can take a long time. There, your quote of the day. Long distance relationship can take a long time. There's your quote of the day. Thank you, Kay. That's the quote of the day right there. All right. Let's see. Hey, Miss Henry is in the building, y'all. What's going on, Miss Icy Henry, y'all? What's popping? Miss Henry is in the building. Let's see what she say. Oh, UK have the same time. Oh, Princess Boomer said the UK have the same time. Okay, well, I don't know what's going on there. Why it's 2 a.m. for you for ZTV, and then it's 1 for I don't know. Okay, so let's see what Miss Henry is saying there. Long distance relationship, I would never recommend it. It's equivalent to torture. It's equivalent to torture. If I can't physically meet up with my partner in an hour the max, then that relationship is not for me. I want to read this again because this is very important to note. Okay, Miss Henry is saying long distance relationship, I would never recommend it. It's equivalent to torture. If I can't physically meet up with my partner in an hour the max, then that relationship is not for me. That is, I just love the way you put that. Because you remember before I was saying how important it is when someone is in love with someone, someone is in a relationship with somebody, that quality time, you want to see the person all the time. It's not just no virtual stuff. You understand? People want to physically see each other, spend time with each other. You understand? This virtual age is not really, a lot of people doesn't really believe in that. Like, you understand? It's okay if I'm just going to, hey, it's all right, I'm not going to see you tonight, but then maybe the next night they want to see each other. The week doesn't want to pass and you don't want to be in each other's presence. So it's very important to know that. So I love that comment, Miss Henry. I love that. I love that. And I see exactly where you're coming from. It is also costly, right? Tracy, agree with you. Emotionally draining. It takes a toll on you. So I totally. Let's see what ZTV say. How can you close to this? How can you be close to this person by text or phone? But who's to say the person don't break up with you, then put your text or video or internet, people seeing all your, that's a whole different ball game here. A whole different ball game, y'all. A whole different ball game. Oh man, that is crazy. That is crazy. That's a good way to put that, y'all. Listen, in the meantime, let me do a commercial break, y'all. Listen, I'm wearing my good friend top right now, their clothing line, and it says FIMI, means Fimi, and means it's mine. It's belonging to me. I'm my own. We own that thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's their collection, and if you want to check out their stuff, there is the IG. You can follow their product in IG at IG, and it's not just, they don't just sell hoodies. You can go and check it out. They sell whatever different types of tops and stuff like that. I already check it out on IG. So go over, check it out. The link is there. If you want to purchase anything, go right ahead. You understand? While you're purchasing for yourself, purchase something for me too. All right. So that was my 15 seconds commercial break, y'all. So back to the conversation at hand. Let's see what Sonia is saying. You can get emotionally attached. It's all emotion. Well, yeah, because I mean it's a relationship, right? So if you're in a relationship, you're gonna get emotionally attached. right? Because it's a relationship. The relationship is involve emotions, of course. Let me do my air stuff that kid doesn't like, right? So, but I see exactly what you're saying because relationship is one of those things, man. Like, I know we're in a virtual age, but virtual doesn't work for relationships. Virtual may work for everything else, but when coming to relationship, virtual doesn't work. All right. So, and that's why you can see everybody saying here, virtual does not work. So forget it. And I love the way that Ifya put it. You know what I'm saying? That she would not recommend it. I love the way she put it for sure. All right. Kay is laughing away. Yeah. So totally understand. Listen again, the opportunities here. If you guys want to come up on screen and actually talk with me, just send me your email address and I can send you the link. And all you have to do is click on the link and you will pop up on the screen and we can talk just like how you are hearing me. Everybody else will be able to hear you and see you. You also? So that's an option. And actually, I think you can actually be up without even showing your face. It can just be audio only, if I remember correctly. So, hey, if you want to come up and be a part of this conversation, come up on screen and everybody see your handsome or beautiful face like how they see your minds, then, hey, there's an opportunity to do that. Just send me your email address and I will send you the link and we go from there. That option is thrown out there. All right. Let me see what I miss. Gotta check my phone pretty often because not everybody in the chat is actually saying something there. They might just be texting me. I'm in the chat, but I'm also having conversations with I'm having conversations with some people texting me on my phone too, so hey, gotta make sure that I am responding. Sorry, they had to take a drink break there too. You know what I'm saying? So like we have a few people in the house, like a ZTV who is all the way in the UK, Kay who is in Brampton, Tracy who is in Mississauga, and let's see who else I miss. Miss Henry who is all the way in St. Lucia, yeah, all the way in St. Lucia. Who else did I miss? Let's see who else I miss. Let's see who else I miss. There's some other names that was here. Patrick, who is in Brampton, I think. Garnet Hunter. Where's Garnet Hunter again? I can't remember. He did say where he's. I can't remember. I don't know if it's in. Garnet Hunter is in the UK. No, I can't remember. I don't know. You guys help me remember there. I can't remember. Let's see. Next comment from. Yeah, Patrick is in Brampton. ZTVC, the ladies know this. When in a long relationship and they want a cuddle, you can't do it except send a cuddle emoji. Let's talk about this for a while. That's the thing about the virtual stuff, you know what I mean? Could you imagine you need to be cuddled and someone is sending you a cuddle emoji? That's the new thing now. If you need a hug emoji. Does that work for anybody? Does a cuddle emoji, a hug emoji, a kiss emoji, whatever emoji, does that work for anybody? Is there anybody here that works for? Tell me, please. Because I know for me, it won't work for me. So is there anybody there that it works for? Let me know. Please. Please let me know. Maybe it works for Patrick, or Kay, or Tracy. Not the Prince Network, though. But is there anybody that works for? Like, you know, you need a hug and, you know, your person send you a hug emoji. How does that go down? A kiss emoji. Let me know, guys. Does that really work? Someone let me know. Does that really work? Tracy said, oh, Tracy loves hug emojis and stuff like that. Okay, so that works for Tracy. Kudos to you, Tracy. Kudos. Let's see what Miss Henry has to say. Miss Henry, all the way in Lucia. Your personal love language can also affect your response to long distance relationship. If quality time and physical touch is your love language, then the distance can be emotionally painful. Yo, Miss Henry is really, you know, I mean, Miss Henry is throwing out some really great nuggets tonight, y'all. I think we caught Miss Henry on a really good mood tonight. You know, I'm picking on her. Miss Henry is my good friend, and I'm always picking on her. So Miss Henry say your personal love language can also affect your response to long distance relationship. If quality time and physical touch is your love language, then the distance can be emotionally painful. Right? Sorry, yeah. Hell no, I'll still be cool. I'll still be cool. Patrick said, I'll still be cool. I want to go back. I still be cool. Let's see. Virtual relationships are just not tangible. Nothing compares to physically experiencing another person. Totally agree with you, Ethia. And that goes to what she said before. Your personal love language can also affect the way you respond. So remember, I said before that, you know, normally when you're in a relationship, when you're in a relationship, you want to spend time with that person. So quality time is very important, either for the female or it's important for the male or both parties. It's very important. So that quality time, okay, physically, that physical touch, right? You know, that's important more likely for both parties, right? So you can't do those things virtually, and you see where it can be problematic if you know, that's why long distance relationship can be very problematic. I mean, when all these intangibles come into play, you understand? Let's see what there's also a lot of trust in a long distance. Let's talk about this one. Let's stick a pin here and talk about this, because I think what ZTV mentioned here is very important, because that trust factor of someone being in another country and you are here, and it's not just one party having trust issues. I can see both parties having trust issues. You know, who to know when he or she gonna sleep? You know, who to know? You know, maybe John is at her house, or maybe Jenny is at his house. You know what I'm saying? You know, so trust issues come up and stuff like that. You can be calling someone, and you can be calling somebody, and that person may be fast asleep, and all of a sudden stuff is going into that male or female mind that, hey, why is she not answering the phone? Why is he not answering the phone? Maybe they're with somebody, type of thing. So can be very tricky. I can see exactly where that trust issue can creep in there for sure. So I'm with you, ZTV, on that for sure. I can see what you're talking about there. I hope I'm doing a good job explaining and expounding. You know what I mean? Garnet Hunter say Generally, the truth is long distance relationship. The truth is long distance relationship works. Long distance relationship, as I said before, maybe 1 out of every 100 if there is no physical connection, there is no. So you're saying 1 out of every 100 if there is no physical connection and there is no intimacy. Garnet is all the way in Jamaica. So Garnet is from Jamaica. Sorry, my apologies. I think I messed it up earlier. Garnet is from Jamaica. All right. So let's go back to what Garnet's saying. 1 out of every 100 if there is no physical connection and no intimacy, it can work. 1 out of every 100, guys. That percentage is so low. 1 out of every 100. So I can see where that'd be a very. Let's see. Did I miss something? Let's see here. Sonia wants to go. Let me see what I missed. Did Sonia send something that I missed? Let's make sure I didn't miss anything, guys. It's easy for me to miss. All right, so let me send Sonia this. Invite. Just give me a minute, guys. I want to make sure. Let me send this to. All right, so Sonia, let me know. Let me know if you got that email. Please check your email and let me know if you got that. Sonia, let me know if I just sent you my email. I just sent you the link via your email. So let me know if you got that, and I'll make sure you're up on screen. Let's see what. I don't know if my experience. I don't know if it's my experience, but more people are failing at long distance relationship and being more friends with benefits. I know 10 people and all 10 didn't work. Relationships can be hard, y'all. I understand what you're saying. I know, understand. See, experience, and that's the thing. You are allowed to speak your experience, right? So I can understand totally. Let me see. I want to make sure that Sonia K. Let me know if you received the email. To send me a yes, a yay, or nay, so I can know if you receive that email. If not, I can just basically resend it. So let me know. Let me know if you received the email address. Let's see who is here. Hey, Prince and Chad, I've been listening while I lesson plan. Hey, what's going on? The A team is in the building, yo. What's popping? The A team is in the building, yo. All the way in America, somewhere. New Jersey? Was it New Jersey? Yeah, New Jersey, right? Hopefully I get that right. I'm trying to remember all these places. You know, the A team. Yes, I think New Jersey. Is it New Jersey? Did I get that right? New Jersey. Anyways, the A team is in the building, y'all. You guys go check out the A team. Listen, man. If you guys do, for those of you who have YouTube channels, you understand. You guys make sure go out and check out each other, the A team and all that good stuff. So the A team. Oh, New York. My bad. New York. Okay, Sonia said not yet. So let me resend that. Let's do that again. All right, check your email now. Hopefully you get it now. Okay. So the A team is in New York, y'all. So the A team is in New York. Sonny, I just sent Kay, I just sent you that email. Check your email again. But hey, good to have you. The A team. The A team. Listen, you guys gonna check her stuff out. I know she does a lot. Her husband does a lot of food stuff and whatever. If you guys have your Instagram handle, just post it so you guys can follow each other and be all up in each other's business. See what I'm doing? That's my way of putting it up. So don't be afraid to put your Instagram handles, and you guys can check out each other. You guys can check out. My good friend is doing. They have their Instagram handle and they have their own clothing line, and this Jamaican terminology, Fimi. So I'm just doing some promotion today, also. You understand? So every now and again, I take some time out and do a little bit of advertisement. You all understand? Go and check out each other. So yeah, so that is hey, there we go. Kay, what's going on?
Hey, how are you?
We're not hearing you. Where is it? Not hearing you? Let me see.
Hold on. Hey, how are you?
Are you hearing me now? Am I hearing you?
I can hear you. Hold on. Hey, how are you?
Good. So let me see. Are
you hearing me now? Am I hearing you? I can hear you.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Good. So let me see. Are you hearing me? There's a bit of a delay.
Okay, I think you may need to turn your volume down, maybe.
There's a bit of a delay. Okay, I think you may need to turn your volume down, maybe. There's a bit of a delay. I think you may need to turn your volume down.
Let me just make sure I have my volume down. All right, that should be better. I think it was more. You there?
Is that better?
Yes, that's great.
Okay.
Actually, the problem was my end. I had my YouTube running in the background.
Oh.
I had my another link running in the background. How are you doing?
I am well. I'm well.
All right, good stuff. And good. Thank you for joining me up here.
You're welcome.
No, I don't feel lonely anymore.
No, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. So I'm just gonna quickly go through. I'm gonna go through the chat, make sure I don't miss anything, and then we'll continue talking. All right.
Okay.
Okay. So the A team is in New York, so we have another New Yorkie in the building, yeah. And she sent her Instagram. Her IG is the A team. All right. Femi, I like that.
I know. I like it too. I like it.
Hey, look at that. Oh, okay. All right. See your part. I didn't even see that. Look at that.
I know a friend of yours is a friend of mine.
Oh, listen, look, that's what I'm talking about.
I know. I love her products so well.
Oh yeah, it fits nicely. Actually, I think I probably may have gotten a bigger size than because I'm very, I don't know how to put this. I'm petite in a very sexy way.
Okay. Okay. All right. So
I like my clothes to like a little bit closer to my body and that. So
listen, it doesn't matter what size it is. What is it?
Mm-hmm. This is I got a large.
Yeah.
I think I needed a medium, but hey,
it looks good on you.
Thank you, and likewise.
Yes.
Oh, it looks better on you than it looks on me.
Well, Afimi.
You got the right size. You ordered the right size, huh?
I did.
That's my bad. That's all
right.
Okay, let's see what ZTV had to say. I know this will make you laugh, the Prince Network. Imagine you where you're having a moment talking on the phone with someone miles and miles away. Then it goes hot. Listen for the buzz.
Oh, wow.
It goes hot. What buzz are you listening for? What are you really saying? What buzz? Mm-hmm. I don't really want to think what you're thinking here. What buzz are you talking about?
Yes, please explain.
I know. It's being naughty. That's what it is, being naughty. A buzz on the phone. What is what? You are slow, Kay. Kay, you are slow.
I know. You saw that, right? Because is that what she meant? Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Battery operated?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is too funny, man. That is too funny.
They're
Um, it's Femi on IG. Yes, Femi underscore connection, something like that.
yes, Femi underscore collection.
Let me put that there. So let's see if I can spell.
FIMI underscore collection, I believe.
For collection or connection?
Collection.
Okay, so there it goes. That is funny though. Could you imagine though? That is could you imagine?
Well, you stock up. You stock up. That's all.
And obviously that will be the buzzing song will be coming from the female end, right?
And that buzzing sound would be like, that's all, folks. It's a wrap.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Man.
That is crazy.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
That is crazy. Wow. Well. I don't wanna imagine that.
Okay.
I don't want to imagine that.
It wouldn't be so bad though.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it will.
How? It's a good. I mean,
Well,
okay.
it won't be bad for you because you're handling your business.
Oh, the other.
Yeah, you see, you can't be selfish. This is a relationship.
Well, yeah, but you got these, don't you?
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
You got what?
I mean, not you, but they. I'm just saying. We got batteries, you got palms. I don't know.
Palms.
Palms.
I don't do them things, so I don't know. Sorry.
So you're separating, so
that's what I say. Listen, leave me out of this. Talk to ZTV. I'm not a part of this.
I got you.
I'm not a part of this.
Get me out of this.
Get me out of this, y'all. I think my door. Someone just knocked my door. Let me pick up.
Yeah, you gotta go. You got it. Commercial.
Commercial break, please. This is where the commercial kicks in. You know.
It's time for intermission.
Yes. We will please enjoy the music. We'll be back in a few seconds.
Sonia K have ruined Christmas.
Oh. Woo.
So how is this? What did I start here? Being honest, though. See what I mean? The honesty, exactly. Citizen ZTV, exactly. The honesty. It is what it is. Facts, right?
That'd be crazy, y'all.
You started facts. That's what you started. Facts.
Never even thought about that. You see this? I don't want to be in these virtual stuff, man, because I don't want to have to experience those things.
Listen, we're living in the times of the pandemic where we have to be hands-on and get things done. I'm just saying.
Well, actually, let's stick a pin right there for a moment, guys.
What did you do during the pandemic?
Because I'm thinking also in the pandemic, if you're not living with that person, it's a pandemic, so you may be hardly seeing that person. Because depends on how people look at the pandemic, you probably would not even want to be in other people's presence because you're scared of catching the virus. So could that be looked at now as a long distance experience?
Listen, people have caught worse virus, so
I know, but not everybody who view it that way, though.
But I'm just saying.
So let's say you were married because I'm seeing that finger and that.
Oh,
finger.
I am.
Okay, all right. So, but let's say you were in a situation, Kay, where you have to, for you to see your person. Let's say you guys are living in the same country, so the same province, right? And for you to see each other, either he is driving to see you or you're driving to see that person, right? But there's a pandemic. Would you guys be seeing each other frequently, just the same, or?
I think if we had started out the relationship, but it depends on what stage in the relationship you're at, and depends on who you're living with. If you're single, living by yourself, and you were just dealing with that one person, and their circle is small, if not none, then that's something to consider, right? There's a lot of things to factor into that, right?
Yeah.
For sure.
That is crazy. Wow. Thank God I'm single. So.
Why are you single?
Huh?
Why are you single?
Well, you want to come and throw all my business out there? Like, you know,
Listen,
you wanna,
you said, thank God I'm single. I just want to know why you thanking God. We talking about gratitude. Tell me why you so grateful, Prince.
so I don't have to deal with this pandemic and, you know.
Oh, but you know what? During the pandemic, though, there could be a little possibility because you're like, you know, you don't have to go through this alone. I mean, you know, with all the craziness that's going on
Mhm.
and feeling so isolated from the world, and for it to be soon conformed. I said this conformed, right? So, right. So, I mean, sometimes it's not so bad being with someone, right, that you care
Well,
for.
let me. I don't want to say. I mean, I support relationships. If you can find someone that you know that loves you, which is the most important thing, but love and respect, and you guys can communicate the way you should, and you know, last but not least, build an empire together. Then hey, I'm for
Exactly.
that. I'm for that. So what I find, there are people who they say they love each other, right? But they're not getting along. They're not, you know what I'm saying? They're not, there's no respect level and all that stuff. So don't call it love if
I think sometimes it's infatuation because you're longing
Mhm.
for that, wanted to belong to that
Mhm.
person that loves you and you love them. So sometimes it's infatuation. We get that mixed up sometimes, right?
Mhm.
And sometimes because of loneliness too, right?
Yeah, yeah, there's a lot of factors that come into play for sure, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I think one of the things, like the other day, I did a live and I was asking people, I was asking some of the guys that was there, I'm just like, should relationship be based on love or should it just be a business? Like, because
I hear you.
because like I said before, I love if you can find that person that you can build with. I'm for relationships, so I'm
Right.
always gonna be for relationships, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't like when people say they love somebody, but there's no respect there. When if there is no respect there, then that's not love.
No, there's a breakdown.
Something is wrong there. Because not every what some people call love is not even love, anyways.
Right.
Like
I agree.
I can look at a situation and know when someone really loves somebody or not. You understand?
Yeah.
Some of this craziness that I've heard,
Mm-hmm.
I know, like, yeah, that's not love. Someone is just there for personal benefits and that's it.
Yeah. So true.
Because relationship should be also be a business, should also be business also, because we obviously, you can't pay bills, you need money to pay bills and stuff like that, and somebody going to be thinking, both parties should be thinking financially for things to be smoother and you can
Definitely.
get along, right?
Definitely.
Right. So it's this is a I don't want to dive too much into that because you know this can be a long conversation.
I know this is part 2, the sequel.
You understand it? That's right. So one of those things. One of
Yeah.
those things for sure. Let's get back to the chat. I don't want to miss anybody's comments. I don't know why Tracy is laughing, but they will lie and say they didn't leave the house just to. They would lie and say
Yeah.
just to say. They would lie and say they didn't leave the house just to see you. What does that mean? Am I missing something? A typo?
They'll just lie just to get to you.
Just, I mean,
Right? Am I right? I don't know if I'm right.
We lie just to get to see you.
I'll wait for her to respond. I'm assuming that's what she meant, or he.
Okay, so I'm sure. Yeah, just clarify that the 18th. So I'll make sure. She said June get to see you during COVID. Okay, maybe I understand.
Right.
What you, yeah.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah, she's right.
Well, hey, I mean, like I said, if you love someone, you want to see them. So hey, it's what you call white lies. You know, just get to
see what I mean about the air quote.
I know, but I use it all the time. But
no, that's fine. You're not wrong. I'm just saying.
It means different things, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see, Tracy.
Oh, Tracy wants to know why you're single, Prince.
Huh?
Is that a proposal? Exactly, Citizen TV. Let's talk. This is interesting. Let's go. Something. I mean, come on. Okay. Are we talking?
Oh man.
Ooh.
Tracy was like, don't mix me. Let's see what ZTV has to say. But truthfully, you have to be careful on long distance relationship as well, as a person could be very nice one on the phone, etc., but could be a nightmare in real life. When I was a youngster, well, I'm still young, but when I was a kid, I think my grandmother, I think I heard my grandmother with this terminology, see me and come live with me is two different things.
Exactly. So true.
So I hear that all the time where, and that goes to not only being on the phone, you could also always be going out with someone all the time, right? And then you put those same, and they're getting along nicely, and you put those same two people that was getting along nicely when they're going out, going to dinners, going to concerts, going to shows, you put them under the same roof to live together, and then they can't get along.
That's true.
See me?
I often hear that too. Exactly.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
For sure.
Wisdom from our grandparents.
Oh yeah. I didn't even know what they were talking about at that time, but as I mature, I kind of gather. I'm like, oh, so that way you were saying in not so many words.
Right.
As on the internet, you can pretend to be anyone. That's so true.
So true. And that's what we do. A lot of pretending until they get to the true colors.
Oh yeah, one of those things. Let's see. The Prince Network, you talk about COVID times and how you can't see each other often. I did mention that, it can be equated to long distance relationship. For I'm sure there is couples that, hey, we can't see each other as often because this is COVID and we got to protect each other, which is quite understandable because we don't even know the nature of the ghost, the nature of whatever is going on, right?
So are we really doing that though? Are we really adhering to all of that though?
People, listen, like I still don't listen. I have my own thoughts on this. I don't want to say too much because YouTube is very finicky when coming to certain comments.
We are for the stay-at-home order. We adhere to the policies that we're just saying, does it happen? Like,
Yeah, but we does. Yeah, obviously we're at home right now.
Exactly.
Having a conversation virtually, so you can see we're adhering to
exactly.
Home order.
Exactly.
I'm saying, but it's one of those things, because I always say, like, you can't just tell people it's not just gonna stay home and don't go to work and stuff like that. Because one of the things that doesn't change your bills, you still have bills to pay, you still have everything to pay concerning bills and whatever, car insurance, whatever. Nothing changed so far.
Right.
Concerning those things, right? So nobody's gonna just sit home and like, I'm not going to work and don't concern about paying the rent or mortgage and all those things, right? So
and we still have to be sociable. I know that it has been taken away from us, but we're still human, and we still yearn for that, social.
Yeah, because nobody accustomed to just not be social like that. A lot of times, one of the things that get us through a very hectic week, or at the end of the week, hey, let me go and spend some time with my family and conversations, dinners and stuff like that. Those are the things, social gatherings where some people go to church, some people go clubs, some people go dinners, and those things are so important to the human race. Right. Nobody's just accustomed. There might be a very small percentage of the human who just love to be locked away in the house and don't see nobody. Right?
So true.
But there's some people, you take away certain things from them.
They need it. Yeah. Because they're social butterflies. And
that's right.
They need it. Yeah.
Some people take away alcohol. One of the reasons why they still have like the liquor store open.
Listen. That is the controversial conversation. When you say you're gonna put people locked down, but you're like, well, the liquor store is open. We're like, well, there are people that are dependent on that red wine.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Well, in all seriousness, they said because of substance abuse, right?
Mhm.
So if you cut that off, that creates chaos,
Mhm.
right? It's like someone that's been on drugs and you take them off, they're going through withdrawal. And so
Mhm.
this is why they do substitute um drug programs for them. But so it's just the same with alcohol. Like you can't really, I get what the public health is saying. You can't really take that away from them because it's their source of
I
their
know, but
well-being,
it's
whether
the thing.
it's healthy or not.
You open like it's like you open a can of worms when you start to. So now, when you say, let's say for the church, let's say a church setting,
Right.
church is gonna be like, okay, so you can open the liquor store,
But me can't go see my pastor. Right? Let me get my fix and go see my pastor, right? Let me go talk to my pastor right now and get my
Mhm.
fix. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? So I mean, yeah, it's crazy. It's really
it,
crazy.
it's one of those things, because that's what they're accustomed they're accustomed to see their pastor. They're accustomed to worshiping in that setting, collective setting, right? So they will be like, oh, it's not same as, obviously you're always taught to pray at home and stuff like that. But one of the things, if you're a Christian, you look forward to the gathering of
Oh,
the
absolutely.
saints, right? So
I was thinking about the same thing, and I was saying to someone from my church, I said, oh my goodness, like we can't do meet and greet anymore. When you're doing praise and worship and you're greeting, like we can't do that anymore. We can't see people's face anymore. We can't smile. We can't touch each other anymore. I mean, it's going to be something when the times ahead. It's definitely
crazy. Let's see what comments have we missed. Ooh, like I missed a lot. Okay, let's go for yeah. I mean, he will lie and say he didn't leave home just so you can see each other. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we got what you were saying earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got that for sure. But that's a cute lie, though. Like, I think that's one of those cute lie. Like, hey, you just want to see your partner, so you have that little white lie. I call it cute lie.
Yeah, cute lie.
Yeah.
That's cute.
It's cute. Yeah, that's cute, right?
Yes.
That's why people are so scared of online dating. You're
Yeah.
online dating, Tracy? Is that what you're saying? What happened? What happened? Tell us your experience, Tracy.
Tracy, tell us your experience. Are you online dating? Prince asked.
Yeah, please tell us, Tracy. We'll be waiting. We'll be waiting.
That people are not themselves when you're online dating, so they tell you what you want to hear.
Yeah, that's one of the things about
exactly, they're not hitting COVID rules.
Yeah, people are not adhering to COVID rules. Listen, adhering to COVID rules is not that easy. When telling someone, like we said before, to be locked up in their house and not going anywhere, that's not an easy thing to do. It's not like you're telling them to lock up for a day. This thing been going on for over a year now. So
and here we are again. We're back at it again.
We're back at it because for those of you, for those of you who are in New York and London and all those places, we are in Canada. We are on our third lockdown or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're actually on a month lockdown, which commences the day ago or so, something like that. So.
Wow.
Let's see what else I missed. People are not dating and wearing. People are not dating and wearing masks.
Good one. Good
I
one.
would like to see that. I would like to see that.
Good one.
Dating and wearing mask in bed, sure. Time to get it on. Come on, keep your mask on.
Oh, honey, I got a bad cough.
Let's kiss, babe. You might as well kiss virtually.
Today, honey, I got a bad. Oh, that's not. Oh my God, that's funny.
That sounds right. When you use what you don't want to go to work and you can't see you today, honey, I got a bad cough. Oh yeah, hey, now you guys can get away from a lot of things. I'm not going to work now.
A lot of people are using COVID.
Oh yeah,
COVID using us. Shoot.
I had cough. Sometimes I was at the office and I'd be sneezing and I'm like one of those guys that's very extra when I'm sneezing. So,
Lord.
When I hear I sneeze, this is not
coming from the belly bottom.
You know what I'm saying? This is not no cute sneeze. I'm not trying to be, cute when I'm sneezing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
It's all out.
I went all out in one sneeze. You know, like some people, they're trying to be so cute, they have to have like 5
No,
sneezes.
I am one of them, especially during this time right now. Sneezing and coughing in public is like saying bomb in a plane. Okay? So I'm like, oh, let me get outside because I'm coughing because people are gonna look at you funny, you know? So I get it.
I was just telling someone the other day because I saw someone sneeze very loud in their mask, and I'm just thinking all that.
Them in the mask.
And they didn't even remove it. They just continue like it's you know, an ordinary day. I'm like, oh my God.
I don't know about y'all. I don't know if I should be doing this, but if I ever sneeze and I have my mask on, I mean, I take my mask off and I do the thing that you're supposed to do. You know, you do the tap. But
yeah, that's what I do. I'm not gonna sneeze in my mouth. I take my mask off.
You gotta put it back on your face.
Sneeze in my clothing or something like that, but in my arm like that. But I'm not. Listen, the most important people in the world is me. I'm not trying to save nobody and kill myself.
No, that's when you're on a plane, you put the mask on first and try to save others.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Oh, let's see here. Oh, I probably missed all that. Where were we?
Buck teeth and smelly bodies. Oh.
I missed a lot of comments.
Okay, online dating isn't to what you see. The person could have buck teeth or smelly bodies. Okay, Bozo.
Bozo's in the building. What's going on, Bozo?
Hey, Bozo.
Bozo is my boy, man. My boy Bozo's in the building, yo. I don't even know where I'm at. Let's see here. This is so funny.
That one she said, people are not wearing masks in bed. Gotta worry about 2 masks now in your face and other face. Shoot.
Bozo is also in somewhere in America. Where are you getting Bozo? I can't even remember. I'm late getting home from work.
Big deal. I'm late.
I can't remember everybody. I try to be funny as I know there's people who are watching this and getting through bad times with long distance and really don't know.
Aww.
Hey, yeah, you're so cute.
That's nice.
That's very nice of you. It's very nice of you. What did I miss now?
Oh my God, did I miss Prince? Oh, I thought I missed you.
I tried speed dating, but what speed dating? But have been in none night that day. What is speed dating?
Oh, you just go through a bunch of people, asking them random questions quickly, and just go to the next one when your time's up. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Citizen Z.
Speed dating. Not making love to COVID. Love isn't what? Not making love to the COVID. Love isn't time for any Marvin Gaye around me. Your breath stinks. What? Bozo, you need to behave yourself.
Who you hanging with, Bozo?
I don't know. Listen, Bozo, Paula is gonna slap you over the head. Go on. You're messing around. Before people can sneeze and someone will say, God bless you. You know, if you sneeze in public, everyone looking at you like you're contagious.
Exactly. Blessing people. Exactly.
No one says that.
Someone like, get out of here.
I know.
Exactly.
If you sneeze and everybody was like,
no one, no one says bless you anymore. Like,
I know.
Get.
People's like, take that COVID out of here. Before someone can sneeze, oh, that's the same thing? Okay.
Yeah.
I supposed to change it out after you sneeze, then wash your face.
Okay, really, Bozo? You're on the road and you sneeze, you're gonna go and switch your mask.
Maybe Bozo walks around with a bunch of masks in his pocket.
Multiple masks. You're the multiple mask man, Bozo. Don't come for me, Bozo. I'm just saying.
He walked with a whole case of masks in his pocket. In his Merce.
I mean, and we don't know MERS. And we don't know when we're going to sneeze. We don't got a sneeze day.
Yeah, he's being proactive then.
It's Wednesday, not sneeze day.
I need to stop this. Stop this. Why do certain people, when they sneeze, they have to look into their
I
energy?
look. I look. I want to know what's coming out. I look. I look. I look. Do you look, Prince?
When I don't have hankies, but if I like I said, I don't. If I have my mask on, I'm not sneezing again.
I look. I want to know what's going on. What happened up there? What caused that? What it looked like?
You know, because
It's normal.
I guess it's normal to look, man. Because some people sneeze and their nose start bleeding. Like
Exactly. I know. I want to know what's going on.
you should know your person. You should know yourself, and you know.
Because I want to know what's coming out, what it looks like. I want to know, is that normal boogers? Is it normal? I don't care. I look. My husband say I'm gross. I look.
Yeah,
And
hey.
I pick it and I look too. I don't care. It's my thing. I feel me booga.
Right.
Feel me booga.
Let's see what I missed there.
Thanks. That's right. Tracy and Truth.
You been in the bushes at the. Oh no, I know, Bozo. You're in North Carolina. I don't know why I keep forgetting this. Listen, man, I'm getting old. You know what I'm saying? I'm 89.
For sure.
Yes, exactly. That's why I was the youngest one there. The rest were about 70 years old. Oh, hush up. Ready, Bozo?
Are you my talk?
I know he's. I wear 2 of them. Okay, all right.
Oh, so you replace that one. That's for the sneeze, and then you replace it. Okay.
We have a case
So
of
do
masks
I.
in the car.
I have tons. They're everywhere.
Now I remember when masks. No, I'm tripping over masks sometimes. It's like,
You can't leave home without it. It's like the new visa now.
it's only, yeah. Okay.
You can't leave home without
You
it.
don't leave home without it. You can't go anywhere.
Mm-hmm. Yes, allergy season. Talk about it, Bozo. Exactly.
Yeah,
That's the worst.
it's crazy times. You know, crazy times. What are you gonna do? How do you think? How long you think we have? Do you how Let's see. How optimistic are you? Do you think we have another year of this or 2?
I say 2 to 3 years.
Whoa, 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 whoa. There I was thinking maybe by next year, you know, we'll be out of the woods. 3 years?
Listen. You're talking about everyone being vaccinated. We will never be accepted. I don't want to get into this political thing, but we will never be accepted as healthy and well into society until they convince everyone to conform and be vaccinated. So how long do you think that's going to take? And we have the anti-mask and anti-vaccine, and you know what I mean? So I'm just saying, I don't want to go left, but I'm just saying.
I think, are you going to take the vaccine?
Listen.
Or have you taken it already?
No, no, I haven't yet. And I listen, I haven't yet. But I know that there are people, and I have friends and family who are in the front line of medical field that needs to take it. And I say, okay, this is what you need to do. This is life. You have to survive. This is work. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna go, oh, I'm not gonna take it? Then you're out of a job. You can't take your family. Your career's gone. So there's a lot of things to factor in. But I haven't taken it yet, and I don't know.
You know what I think will make it one? I think what a lot of people will start taking vaccine. If they start saying once you take the vaccine, you don't have to wear masks and stuff anymore, people is gonna subscribe to that.
You think so?
I think so.
Yeah, there's a lot of people out there that are still fighting going into stores, freedom of, the rights and not wearing the mask. But I don't know. I think it's gonna take a lot more than that. Because now they have this wellness center where you can enter, but you could only enter in facility if you've been vaccinated again. You know what I mean? So it's preparing the world for a new world order. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's another conversation.
I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's one of those times, man.
We left from long distance relationship to mask, so it goes hand in hand because you can long distance, you don't have to wear a mask. I'm just saying. I know we listen. Anytime you mention anything with mask and COVID, it's gonna go left, right? Because we all it's on all of our minds, right?
Yeah,
So
I try not to even talk about it too much because YouTube is very finicky too. If you swear too much, they kind of take your stuff down.
yeah.
So I try to not
So
dive into it.
we'll get off that and talk about
Yeah,
we're living locally in long distance relationship, like right?
yeah,
We're not talking about airplanes and miles and oceans apart. We're talking about the pandemic long distance relationship, right?
yeah.
We're two
Ah,
kids that work at a college dorm.
okay.
Good on you, Buzzo.
Yo, Patrick, the
And
sneezing thing, you're serious. Me sneeze up at the inspection office the other day and a election.
did you hear a girl that said he went out there sneezing and 2 man rushed him? Exactly. That must be in Jamaica, right, Garnett? Exactly.
Where else? Where else would that happen?
They don't play down there. What? Virgin. Well, yo, exactly. That's
That
too
is
funny.
crazy. Yeah, I don't know how to talk about that, man. I will think about it.
Uh,
I'm trying to, because with YouTube, like I said, with YouTube, I'm a YouTuber, so I have to subscribe to the rules and the regulations if I want to be a part of. So I try not to. There's certain things I probably have with my colleagues and stuff, kind of in person or over the phone. Did I just say in person? I meant over the phone.
we got you.
I'm throwing myself under the bus.
Mm.
At least another year. They keep saying about 100% by the summer, and
Okay.
yeah, I think another year. I don't know about K is talking about another 3 years. You know what I'm saying?
Pin that for 2023
Hmm.
and come back to me. I'll tell you what. Hmm.
Hmm. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm just saying.
ZTV in the UK, they're forcing the people what want to leave the. Yeah, I think if when it's mandatory to fly, that's where this is gonna come in.
Right.
If they make it mandatory to fly, and the people like who likes to fly and go out like Tracy them and Kay and Prince, you know, it's gonna be crazy. Hey, whatever, man. I think I'm not. I'm not gonna take the vaccine, but I guess if I really have to, maybe I would think about it. But I don't know. I miss going around. I'm a musician, so I miss flying and going to different places.
I was just saying to someone today, I love the games. I love sports. And to be honest, I am a fan. Say what you want. I don't care. But I'm saying the games are not the same anymore. The excitement, the live, the Jurassic Park, all of the stuff. It's just not the same anymore. And I'm sorry. I have not been in tune. Like I would see pop up my phone and tell me if they win or lost. It's just not the same anymore.
Mm. Yeah, it's crazy, man. I'm a big I'm big on basketball and all those things. And plus I play cricket and stuff like that. So, what I mean, it's one of those things, man. I'm just like, what the hell is going on there?
Yeah.
You're watching a game. Fans are so important to sports.
Exactly.
Fans is like
That's why we win a lot of games at home.
that's it. Fans are so important to sports, man. Let's see what Tracy say here. I work in healthcare field, and they're trying to make it mandatory for everyone to take the vaccine. I have not taken it as yet, and I am still not for it. I have a lot of questions. We'll see. All right. But Tracy, at any given time, you can decide to take one for the team. Okay.
I know that's tricky because what is she gonna do? Is she gonna go? I'm not for it, but what about taking care of her family and taking care of herself? Like, what do you do?
Yeah, it's crazy.
And I would say, regardless of how I feel about the vaccine or not, if someone wants to take the vaccine to stay in their job, I no judgment here. Like I said, I have a family and friends that are in the healthcare field on front. I'm like, you do what you need to do. You know,
Yeah, you have to. A couple of, oh wow, I didn't know this. A couple of my colleagues' stuff isn't a joke.
I don't believe any one of us think this COVID thing, the COVID is a joke.
Yeah, we don't. I don't. I don't think it's a joke. I obviously. Well, you know what? I'll leave that right there. That's a conversation for over the
Yeah, you
phone.
can leave that alone. He can tell me no one thinks it's a joke. We're talking. I don't believe we think it's a joke or not. So
No, no, it's not a joke. There is obviously something out there.
I've had friends and family who have had COVID and have been ill COVID, and people have passed close to me and not so close to me. So by no means is this a joke, and I don't think your network, or anyone is insinuating that this is a joke.
Yeah, no, 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 no.
Mhm.
What did he say? I know, but a few people have passed after taking it. So, yeah, that's another thing. I mean, well, you're always gonna have that. I don't think vaccine is 100% that's gonna stop you from getting COVID. So it has never been that way. That you don't have nothing that's 100%. It's like telling some people, some people are like, oh, I can't get pregnant because I'm using a pill, and then they end up being pregnant. No, nothing is 100%, man.
Right.
Let's see what Garnet says here. I'll take it. We took all the other vaccine and we're still alive. Me, I take it, Rasta life.
Sorry. I'm more say asked me for the direction.
Oh man. Give me a minute there. Hello?
Hey.
Hello?
Hey.
Hello?
What? Oi.
You there?
Hey.
Where did you go?
Me up on YouTube. I want
I want to change. Let me change my spot because I want to. My back hurts. I need to sit elsewhere.
No, sir. Me up on YouTube on live. Me I work. Me don't know. It says Sophia.
Wait, guys, I'm just gonna grab my lighting.
You're still on live. I gotta go. Oh my god. All right, guys.
I'm trying to change my spot because my back hurts. I'm coming. I'm changing my spot because my back hurts. Let me get my lighting over here. I'll be there, guys. I'm changing my spot. I'm trying to change my spot. My back hurts. That position over there. Oh, give me a minute.
Can you do me a favor? Can you do me a favor? Is that okay? Let me see your eyes. Let me see your eyes if you meant that. Let me see it. You mean it?
Give me a minute.
Let me get out of here.
So I had to change my spot there. Need to be comfortable.
And Garnet, that vaccine ain't the same.
Yeah, Yeah.
You know that vaccine we gotta take when we leave the country. We got all with all the scars on our arms. I think that's a different vaccine altogether.
I don't know. I don't know. I am trying to get away from this vaccine conversation.
Yeah, I was just okay.
But we're trying to get away. What Tracy said. I don't know. I'm trying to get away from this COVID conversation because.
So, all in all,
Mhm.
long distance relationships can and cannot work.
Right.
In a nutshell, it's a
In a
catch
nutshell.
22. It's a catch 22.
Mm.
You win some, you lose some.
You lose some, yeah. Sorry, guys, we have to get that. I'm a YouTuber, so I'm telling you, YouTube is not really, fond of this conversation.
Let's not be controversial, right?
Yeah, that's the word. Once the topic is controversial, YouTube is,
We don't want that. We want the Prince Network.
right?
Yes.
So let me see if anyone is saying anything away from that.
Oh Lord, we're still on that.
Hmm.
Okay.
I need a rockin' old.
Oh!
I know I need a rockin'.
Oh, thank you, baby. Did you see he came for you, Prince?
I know. That's Boza. Boza's always coming for me, you know what I'm saying? So, what am I going to do?
Thanks, baby.
I have to go, Prince, as have to be up early in the morning. Yes, because it's probably, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in London. Thank you very much for joining us.
Right.
ZTV, it was a pleasure. You guys make it worth the while for sure. We can't have a conversation without people. So see, very important. Just like relationship, you can't have good relationship without people.
That's right.
That's a nice topic, though. I just wish we could have it on YouTube.
I know, but no, we don't need to have it here. We have it on CNN. We have it in CTV Global. We don't need to do it here.
And it can be overwhelming too. So
yeah, for sure. We all know how we feel, but we understand the situation.
At the end of the day, long distance. What? At the end of the day, long distance relationship work for some people, not so much for others. Totally agree with you.
Yeah, for sure.
No. That's why I live in Toronto. I'm not date nobody in Mississauga.
Shade much? On that note, Prince, thanks for having me. I'm out. Bullet. Answer back.
Who is the guest? What's her channel? Do you have a channel, Kay?
Oh no, I'm just on Femi Collection and Femi Kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it for now.
So you don't have a YouTube channel. Okay, so your YouTube channel.
I should inspire me. You think I should? Who think I should have a YouTube channel?
Me. I think
Prince, my number one fan.
Right.
By as much, Prince.
I'm your first subscriber.
Yay! Okay, I'll think about it. How about that?
Yeah, think about it for sure. Let's see who is here again. Amanda, how are you doing? Amanda's in the building. Amanda is Canadian also. What's going on, Amanda?
Hello, hey. I'm from here too, so I'm making fun of me too.
Just follow Femi Collection on IG. Hey, look at that.
Oh, look at that. Awesome. You can follow Femi Kitchen too, Femi_Kitchen. I'm just saying.
So what's your IG name? Put it in. Tell me and I'll type it.
Femi_Kitchen.
Femi _KET. What is it? How you spell kitchen?
KITCH. Depends on where you're from. Where I'm from is KITCHEN.
Okay, so that's your IG right there.
Yes.
So Femi Kitchen, Femi_Kitchen, Femi_Collection, all those good stuff.
Thank you, the A-Team.
And the A-Team, what's your IG? Repost your IG so they can follow you back also.
And Bozo, I have to look at Bozo's as well.
Okay. Well, I guess once you see they follow, you can always follow back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks. He likes my phone. Thank you. Look at that.
Hey, look at that. Someone.
Ready.
You think the food look good? He should taste it.
Right? Thanks, Prince. Let him know.
And then you have at a.team.tv. All right, good stuff.
Got it.
All right, that's why you make friends, man. The Bible says for you to for you to have friends, you gotta be friendly. So
And be fruitful and multiply.
Something you try to tell us, Kay?
Just say.
Is there something under that Femi hoodie?
Don't listen to me. I'm a newlywed. Everything is about being fruitful.
Oh wow. Yeah. So there might be a fruit in that. You never know.
Might be in.
Where's hubby? Let me talk to hubby there.
Hold on. Hubby. Hubby on the sideline.
Hubby is like, any food in that kitchen over there?
No, I'm belly full already.
Oh man. The A team at Better Taste Kitchen. All right, good underscore. Good stuff.
Oh, very nice.
All right, so there's it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'll definitely follow. Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. I'll follow you guys back. Better Taste Kitchen. Okay. Oh, underscore. Okay, cool. I like this.
I can't find. I want to see the food. What do you mean?
It's networking.
Lala fruitfulness, right up that alley. All right.
Oh, exactly. Right. That's right, Amanda.
Amanda in the building, y'all. Oh, you know Amanda?
No, she just commented, and I'm like,
oh.
I just can read, Prince. That's all.
Oh yeah, that's very important to know.
Yep.
Amanda is a dancer. Amanda, what's your IG? This is a good opportunity. We are doing a commercial right here. Amanda, what's your IG? It's commercial. We're trying to get everybody's information.
What type of dancer are you, Amanda? Because I wish I could dance. Like I don't mean when you hear something, you put your energy in area and start to, some real dancing.
Wait, where's my phone? Let me grab my phone. I'll be back again.
Baby, are you? Sounds like you are.
All right, so Amanda, you gotta put up your thing. Whoa, we're only here for 2 hours already. Damn, god damn. I was thinking I was gonna come on for like an hour and a half the most.
Yeah. See what happened? Was you having fun? Are you on TikTok as well?
Me, yes, I am.
Okay.
The Prince Network.
Cool. I'll definitely be following you there.
Yeah.
I was introduced to you by a friend, and I saw some of your videos. I'm like, oh, interesting. I shall follow.
Hey, thank you very much.
He's wearing some shirts, so I'm like, I'm wearing a shirt. Let me connect.
Let me connect. You know what I'm saying?
Connect.
That's how it is. That's how it is.
Okay.
So thanks to that person. Thanks to that person for sure.
That person, please stand up.
I know. Can the real person stand up?
Yeah.
Amanda, we're waiting on you to put up your IG if you wanna.
Yes.
I think did we get this one already? Better Taste Kitchen for the A team?
Better Taste Kitchen. Kitchen. And where they're located?
New York.
Okay, awesome.
So you can order your food through Uber.
You said Jersey, was it? No.
No, it was New York.
Okay.
But you can always order your food and they will Uber it over to you from the States.
Right, Tasso. The Uber that dear bad. The Uber there costs more than the food.
I know.
But for sure, when I'm over there, my brothers are over there, my family's over there, so I said like, hey,
Good stuff.
Yeah.
What Bozo can
Oh,
find? Bozo.
you can find for me. No, maybe it's better kitchen. I don't know. Fruitful or right up my alley. I'm not sure who they're looking for.
I'm not sure. At Better Taste Kitchen _ is my
I got
second IG. Oh,
they followed me, so I'll follow them back.
yeah. As long as one person follow, then it's easy to just go and follow back for sure. Good stuff.
I think Bozo was having not sure who he couldn't find.
You gotta Bozo. One of the things, man. You gotta learn to read, Bozo.
Bozo must be your friends.
Bozo, what? Yeah, Bozo's my friend, man.
Yeah, because I'm like, you could only talk to your friend like that.
Bozo got to copy and paste. That's why. Don't try to rewrite anything. Just copy and paste the way it is. You can never make a mistake then. At our next live, we gotta make sure maybe Kay will be up, and we're gonna make sure we have special drink, wine. We're gonna be having wine.
Okay, we could do that. We can make an occasion for sure.
Yes. And I think, like I told you guys, we can have up to 3 or 4, maybe 4 or 5 people.
So, Tracy, is she available? We can try to reach her. Let's try that.
Tracy?
Yeah.
You mean up and get on the screen?
Yeah.
Tracy is shy, man.
I'm shy too. I'm very shy.
Tracy was here when I extended the invitation to everyone.
Really? Get Bozo on.
Bozo is the worst.
Yeah, we like the worst. Let's get the worst.
Bozo will never come up. I've been inviting Bozo for the last 3.
However, I do have a healing practice. Oh, holistic. Okay, Faith. We're gonna check her out. I'm gonna screenshot this, and so I can get back to Amanda.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for sharing, Amanda.
I do have what's the healing practice? I'm trying to. What's that? Sorry, I'm very inquisitive. I don't like to leave things not knowing exactly what you're talking about.
It's holistic. Well, Amanda can explain.
Mm-hmm. YouTube channel for my dance. Okay, this is not this channel. Sorry, my phone is low. Okay, all right. Anytime you see me live, hop on, put your information there, because it's not just here just to support me also, but I want to know what you're doing and show my peoples want to know what you're doing so they can be a part of it too. Okay, it's not just about Prince and his handsome face. I'm so tired, man, from 2 jobs. I know. Go sleep, Bozo. Bozo, go sleep.
Bozo, you're so tired, but you're still on here telling us how tired you are. Bozo gonna come. Don't come for me, Bozo. Don't come for me.
Bozo can take it, man. He had some hard.
Well, good on you. That's commendable.
What's that?
Very commendable. 2 jobs.
I think that's a lot of people now, man. You can't live off one job. I think a lot of people has multiple jobs going on, or if not jobs, but multiple streams of income.
Right. Yeah. It's survival of the fittest.
Yes, sir.
Well, take care, Bozo.
Bozo, get some rest, man. I will try, and I'm not sure when I never know when I'm going to do live again. This is always spontaneous. So if I don't feel that tired, like today was, I think I spent most of my day home, so it was easy to kind of do that. But now I have a lot of editing and stuff to go do now and stuff. Why my phone is dead? Wow, phone is on 5%. Wow.
Well,
where's my charger?
Well, thank you so much for having me, and I look forward to doing this again with you next time.
Yeah, I appreciate for you to jump in my life for the first time. And to come up on screen, have the balls to come up on screen, because some people are very shy, right?
The balls.
I use that phrase very lightly, of course, because you're a female.
Well, I do got balls at home. I ain't lying. Okay. No. Take care. Thanks for having me, okay?
It's a pleasure. Nice to meet you, Kay. It's certainly a pleasure, and hopefully we'll do this again sometime.
Take care. My husband just looked at me like, did you just balls me? Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Goodbye, hubby.
Bye.
Thank you for letting her loose.
I'm about to be loose.
Hey, you
Bye.
go, please go sit down, go in
Yeah,
your
yeah,
corner.
yeah.
I'm putting you in timeout. I'm putting
Yeah.
you in timeout. Have a good one. Providing mind body therapy. All right, good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. So it's providing mind body therapies. All right. Thank you, Amanda. Listen, I've been doing this for over 2 hours now. So as they say, all good things must come to an end. Right? All good things must come to an end. We're gonna do this again very time soon. And the conversation was sure certainly a blast. We were talking about can long distance relationship really work and be successful? And it was a pleasure just talking to you guys, man. So let's do this again another time. Everybody has a good night. Thank you, everybody. Bozo, the Amandas, the Kay, the A-Team, Stacy, and everybody else. I think was Patrick. There was a Garnet. So many people was here before, and we really appreciate. Made lesson planning fun. Oh, thank you very much. Always a pleasure when the A-Team is in the building, y'all. It's always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. And everybody, make sure you're staying safe. You know what I mean? Make sure you're wearing your mask and practice washing your hands with stuff that you should have been doing before all the time. But you guys, and most importantly, stay safe. You understand? You are important, alive, not dead. All right. So stay safe. Make sure you're there for your families and stuff like that in such a time like this. And your boy is out. I have to go do some editing now and posting and stuff like that. So, I have a whole lot of work to do. All right. Have a wonderful night. See you guys around. Bye, Amanda. Bye, everybody.